Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Foodexpertchi, but you can call me an idiot for 5 seconds after I told you what happened to me today. Actually, this video is for the book fair, 国际书展, that I attended 5 or 7 times. But before that, I'm gonna tell you what I did, what happened to me. Really stupid. Remember, you have only 5 seconds to call me an idiot. I was super excited. I hopped on the bus, which I waited for 40 minutes. And then I was really excited. I thought I should film through the window to let you see what's outside the window. And then when I turned on my camera, I was super confident because I spent 8 hours charging all my batteries. And then the second I turned my camera on, it says no memory card. But that's okay. I prayed and God reminded me of electronic place and I found it. That's why I got this card and now I can film. Yay! Okay guys, remember to bring your memory cards when you're out, okay? That's one tip. Another tip that I would like to share with you is when you really need a memory card, try to find corners when you're in Taipei City because corners are usually the places where electronic shops would be, okay? Alright guys, without further ado, let's go. There's where I got the memory card from. It's called Cankun. Cankun is one of the main electronic stores in Taiwan. There you have the memory card. Oh guys, so let's go. I can't wait to go to the book fair. I try to go there as much as I can, and I used to go there when I was a student every single winter, but now that I'm grown up, I have other things to do. Usually the book fairs would last for around a week or so, and it's usually during February. So you need to find you some time to attend it. It's usually very fun. So I'm gonna take you guys around so that you guys can see yourselves. Alright guys, let's go! We're waiting for our turn to go across the street, so I thought I should use this time to talk to you guys a little bit. It is actually Wednesday, so I thought that I should come today since it's a working day. Not many people would be around, but guess what? I was wrong. There are a million people around, and there are actually a lot of people waiting to get into the fair, so I'm a bit excited. Not excited. I'm a bit worried that we might need to squeeze between a lot of people, which is not what I like, but that's the way it is. Alright, I think it's our time to go. Let's go. Yay guys, we are here. This is the 2018 Taipei International Book Exhibition, and we're here at Taipei World Trade Center, Hall 1 and 3. I don't know which hall this is, but if you're under 18, you have a student ID, you can go in there for free, which is perfect. Okay guys, you can see actually a lot of people already waiting, and we're gonna have to wait with them. Alright, I can't wait, let's go. Yay, we are here. Taipei International Book Exhibition is called Taipei 国际书展. 台北国际书展 in Mandarin. Alright guys, let's head in there. Let's head in there. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. So you can choose if you just want to go in there once, like today, or if you want to go whenever, or if you want to come whenever you want. If you want to only come today, then you'll need to pay $100 if you're an adult and $50 if you're a student or if you have a concession card. And if you want to like come whenever you want, all around those 6 days, then you'll have to pay $200 as an adult with unlimited visits, and $150 if you have a concession card. Up to you. Okay, guys, we are in here, and I got this stamp that tells everybody that I already bought a ticket. So when I wash my hands, I need to make sure that I don't wash this off. Guys, we're in here. I'm so excited. I'm surrounded by books and a lot of salespeople who want to sell me things, but I'm happy. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys around. Let's go!
我不给他们帮我洗头的，因为洗头要1个钟头嘛，剪头发就是5分钟，一剪我就走了。就是这么小的时间，我也留下来给小朋友。小朋友来说，不需要很长的时间。你回家，来，我跟你去散散步，15分钟，买一条冰条，冰糖，坐在街上吃一下，开开心心。小朋友就是天。
Der Kontakt zu Jojo brach ab. Ton und Bild verschwand. Alles war schwarz. Der Mitdruckleiter bremste ruckartig. Das war nichts Neues. Aber nun blieb er auf offener Strecke stehen. Ich sah nichts mehr. Wir mussten in ein Tunnel tief unter den Hochhäusern stecken, im 5. Quartier, ein paar hundert Meter von der Station. Ich hörte aus den anderen Abteilen und dem Korridor schreien. Jemand rannte den dunklen Gang entlang und flog dabei auf den Boden.
La yuca, por ejemplo, y su derivado, el cassava, que el dominicano sigue comiendo. Es lo que podría ser la papa para los irlandeses o el trigo y el arroz para los asiáticos.
东面一家最主要吃的是木薯，然后木薯你把它磨成粉，然后用那水的话变成一个。
This is the publishing company that publishes comic books. You can actually tell, right? There are people waiting in line to get in. This is probably one of the few that has this line of people in front of its store.
Kids in the form of adults.
那我知道你们这边有一些小朋友，还有一些小朋友变成了大人。
But today we're going to talk about the books, but also about the power of stories and about creativity.
那今天我们要谈论的这个故事，它是关于一些力量还有创意。
And of course, I also read a little bit in Hebrew and also in English from a book.
我会为大家用希伯来语阅读它，当然也会用英文来读一下，让大家感受。
But as you can see, Uncle Leo has 4 hairs on his head, round glasses, big belly, suspenders, and a handkerchief.
大家可以看到我们 Leo 叔叔的造型，就是4根头发、圆眼睛，还有一个大肚皮和吊带裤。
And I'm mentioning that the 4 hairs on his head because the adventures I'm going to read for you today
is about his 4 hairs.
我会特别提到这4根头发，是因为呢，我待会读的这本故事里面是关于他为什么只有4根头发，是有原因的。
But first, a few words in Hebrew, just to feel the flavory of Hebrew.
那接下来我就要用希伯来文来读一下，我们来感受一下希伯来文的语言节奏，好不好？
You know, Hebrew is a very, very ancient language
你们知道希伯来文是一个超古老的语言，
that was revived quite recently, 120 years ago or so.
我们才在120年开始复兴希伯来语。
And you can hear about it in another session that's going to be here in the book fair with Gil Chovav, about how Hebrew language was revived.
对，那我们待会就是在我们的讲座当中，其实会有一位是复兴希伯来文语言之父的儿子有来到现场，所以非常酷哦。
So now I'll read a little bit. If you want, Francis, you can move to your PPT. Yes.
那这边 PPT 会秀一个中文的故事，对不对？帮我们瞧那一页出来。那用耳朵听啊，用眼睛看就可以直接翻，因为我也翻不了希伯来文。
This part is going to be read in English, but now I'll tell you a part in Hebrew.
好，
First of all, I'll tell a part in Hebrew and then in English.
那我会先用希伯来文念，然后再用英文。
אתם בטח לא תאמינו לשום מילה שלי. אתם בטח תגידו שאני שקרן. יש סיכוי אפילו שתצחקו עליי. אבל אני נשבע שכל מה שאני עומד לספר לכם קרה באמת. שום דבר לא שקר, לא המצאתי כלום. ואם אני משקר, אז שיפלו לי האוזניים. And now I'll move to English. Just to have a feeling of the Hebrew, and I'll move to English. Just a minute, I'll find it here. As you see, the name, the title of the adventure is, just a minute, sorry.
所以现在用英文版来演绎一下这一段
Just a minute, sorry.
段落。那等他翻一下页面。
Why Uncle Leo loves his 4 hairs? Yes. When Mom announced on Wednesday that it was about time that I had my haircut, I immediately told her I don't want to. Graham, sitting on the couch, Graham, my brother, sitting on the couch next to me, said, "You're all curls. What are you, a poodle?"
但是现在搜救队就是找到他，要救他下来从树上救下来嘛，就说我们必须把你那4根头发剪掉，才能把你救起来呀、啊。
But Uncle Leo told the commander, "Don't touch my 4 hairs. They saved my life. I don't want anyone to touch my 4 hairs."
所以阿公叔叔就跟那个利奥叔就跟他说，不准碰我的头毛，我这4根头毛救了我一命，你不准碰它。
I don't want anyone to touch my 4 hairs. Nonetheless, cut them.
我不让任何人碰我这4根毛，更何况是剪了它呀。
So the rescue unit went away. And what do you think Uncle Leo did?
所以你觉得利奥叔叔要怎么办？
He just waited.
他只是默默的等着。
And the longer he waited, the longer his hair grew.
结果他等越久，头发越拉越长。
And after, you might say, 2 or 3 winters, he reached the ground.
Incredible！ 所以他头发一直等嘛，都不下来，头发长长之后，他就可以降落地面。
He climbed up the tree, opened the knot of hairs, and went away.
所以他就爬上树，然后
He climbed the tree, opened the knot of hairs,
他就赶快
just went away.
降落之后再爬上去，然后好好的把头发结打开，就可以下来了。
So as you can see, Uncle Leo has, you might say, unique ways and manners to solve his problems.
所以你可以看到利奥叔叔他用超独特的方式去解决他的问题。
He will always find a very, you might say, surprising and you might say even creative way to solve his problems and all kinds of challenges he encounters on his adventures.
所以在这个利奥叔叔的历险里面，他都是用到一些很惊喜的或者是意料之外的方式来解决他所遇到的困难。
Some of you maybe heard that writers usually say that in order to write, they need a quiet room with a view to the mountains or the sea.
你可能有听过，就是作家在写书的时候，可能需要在一个非常安静的环境，然后可以远望、眺望远山这样子。
But I discovered that, especially or maybe surprisingly, when I'm under pressure, I'm more creative than usual.
You mean you under pressure you have
under pressure,
more?
I'm more creative than usual.
所以他有一个奇怪的状态是，当他有压力的时候，他反而比平常更有创造力。
And I will tell you about a story about that, and this is a story how Uncle Leo's Adventures books were born.
所以现在就要讲Leo叔叔的历险记是怎么产生出来的。
I have a brother. It's a true story.
这是一个真实故事。
I have a brother, and my brother has 7 kids.
我有一个兄弟，他有7个小孩。
Now, don't think that every family in Israel has 7 kids. You know, it's very unique in Israel, also in Israel.
你不要觉得7个小孩在以色列家庭很正常，超奇怪的，超不正常，很少。
But a few years ago, he had less kids, you know, because all 7 kids were born all together. Yes, he had less kids. He had only 4 kids a few years ago.
哦，就是几年前他本来只有4个小孩而已。
And then baby number 5 was born. His 5th kid was born.
结果第5个小朋友诞生了。
Now, I'm not sure everybody here sitting here knows, especially the young generation knows that, but when a baby is born, mother and father, they work very hard.
不晓得大家知不知道，当就是新生儿来到家里之后，爸妈的状态就是变成要超认真工作的。
Mother wakes up in the middle of the night to breastfeed at least 3 or 4 times.
特别是母亲呢，在夜间都要喂奶3到4次。
And then the baby cries because he had a toothache or the stomach ache, and you need to carry him like this.
但是小朋友就是会牙齿痒啊、肚子痛啊，你不知道他什么问题，然后妈妈就要一直的哄他。
And you cannot sleep late. You must wake up early in the morning to make sandwiches and food for the kids going to school and kindergarten.
然后你早上的时候还要起床帮你其他比较大的孩子、上学孩子准备3明治早餐。
And in Israel, usually you take the kids to school and then must rush to work.
然后他把小孩子送到学校之后，赶快去工作了。
And then come back and take the kids from school and make food for everyone, lunches.
然后再把小孩接回家之后做午餐给他吃。
And make sure that everyone eats and make sure and clean everything and make the laundry.
然后呢，确定每个宝宝都吃饱了，每个人都 OK， 然后收东西啊、洗衣服。
And then when you have 5 kids, yes, at least one is sick, so you must take him or her to the doctor.
但是如果你有5个小孩的话，你可能会需要带他去看医生。
And then you need to take the kids to after-school activities, ballet class, painting class.
然后还要带他们去上才艺课。
And then take them back and make dinner and make sure everybody eats and wash and brush the teeth and go to the teeth and go to sleep.
对，所以你还回家之后还要监督他们吃饭啊、洗澡啊、刷牙都弄好，然后去睡觉。
And nobody wants to go to sleep.
但是没有人要去睡觉。
But after, you know, eventually the kids, they will go to sleep, but then you need again to clean and breastfeed, and then again in the middle of the night.
所以这个循环就开始嘛，小孩子终于哄了睡了之后，终于你有一点时间，但是你要赶快去洗一洗啊，清理一下。但是小孩子还有最小的那个第5个还在哭，要哄要喂。
So I tell these kids, you know, you should appreciate all the work your parents do every day. It's not a simple thing to do.
当父母真不简单，这些工作很不容易的。
As you remember, I had a brother and he had 5 kids and one of them was a baby. And I saw how hard my brother and his wife work every day.
所以当我看到我的兄弟他有了一个第5个小孩诞生之后，我也亲眼目睹他们是多么辛苦的在工作，为了经营大家庭。
So I told myself, I must help this miserable couple.
所以呢，我就跟我自己说，我一定要来拯救这一对悲惨的夫妻。
So I came up to my brother and told him, listen, I have a great idea. Maybe I come one evening, I'll stay with your kids, I'll be the babysitter, and you and the wife can just go away, you know, to a restaurant, have a break, relax a little bit, go to the movies, whatever you like.
所以呢，我就去拯救他们。我跟他说，我其实可以来帮你啊，我帮你当保姆，照顾你的小孩，你们夫妻俩去走一走，去外面吃饭啊，去看电影，去干嘛？去休息一下。
My brother immediately told me, yes, please come tomorrow evening, I must go out.
所以他跟他说，拜托，请你一定要来，快来救我，我一定要出去，我要疯了。
So So this is what we agreed. And the day after evening time, I went to my brother's home.
所以呢，我就按照规定，然后隔天就去家里，去哥哥家。
And on the way there, I thought to myself, oh, it's gonna be just a piece of cake. I'll come, and my nephews and nieces, they will eat, and then they wash, brush their teeth, and go to sleep. Everything will be easy.
所以呢，我就很有信心的觉得说，OK， 我一定可以解决的简单嘛，就喂一喂嘛，吃一吃嘛，然后刷刷牙呀，睡觉了 ，OK 的。
And I reached my brother's home door, and I raised my hand to knock on the door. And even before I knocked on the door, I heard something from inside.
当我正要敲门的时候，我听到屋内传来声音。
And this is what I heard.
这是我听到的声音。我听到一阵哇的疯狂尖叫声。
I entered the house and I saw one of my nieces crying. No! Don't go away! Don't leave me alone! She didn't want her parents to go.
所以呢，他看到他最小的小孩子在他的外甥在地上哭喊着：“我不要，不要走，不要丢我一个人，我不要。”
But my brother and my sister-in-law, my wife, they wanted to go to the movies and they didn't want to be late. So they just, dressed up, arranged themselves, just walked by their daughter, wait away, closed the door, bye-bye, and went away.
所以他父母就是赶着要去看电影嘛，也不想要电影delay，所以他就只要衣服穿一穿，然后说 OK， 交给你了，拜喽。
But my niece, she kept on crying, no, sobbing, lying on the floor.
可怜的小孩在地上就疯狂的哭着啊，哭个不停。
Now I looked at her and I said, I want myself now cry on the floor. Now what am I gonna do?
所以他就很惊慌说：“天啊，这小孩子哭成这样，我要怎么办啊？”
But I understood I must do something about it. So I told myself, I'll come up to her and tell her something that will stop her crying. I'll tell her something that will stop her tears.
所以呢，我跟我自己说，得想个办法，走过去跟她说点什么，让她停止哭泣。
So I came to her and I told her.
所以我就走到小女孩旁边啊，跟她说
Let's play.
我们来玩吧！不想玩了。
So I said maybe I'll come from the right angle. Maybe she'll listen. Please listen.
那我们来这个小朋友反应很大。
Look at your brother and sister.
你看，哇，还是不想要理他。
No matter what I told her, she kept on crying.
所以不管做什么，反应都是这个样子。
And then I found myself saying a very irresponsible sentence, a very surprising sentence that I didn't plan to say.
然后我居然说了一句超不负责任的话，我没有想到我会说这种话。
I told her, do you want to hear how Uncle Leo got stuck on a cloud up in the sky?
他就跟这个小女生说：“你想不想知道Leo叔叔是怎么样被卡在天上的？”
And this is how she reacted.
然后小女孩的反应如下
：Yes.
对，她就笑颜逐开，好啊，我要听。
And she stopped crying.
就不哭了。
And I had to tell her a story.
那我必须跟她讲个故事啊，我也不知道Leo是什么东西啊，Leo是谁啊？
You can read it even in Chinese and also, of course, in English and other languages.
There's this Tsum land next to the World Trade Center, which I think is super cute. I got beef, potato, sour cream all together in one bowl. Actually, I originally wanted to eat Burger King, but then I thought enough junk food. Let's eat some real food. So here we are. Yay! Let's pray and then we can dig right in.
Let's pray.
a hot, large latte from Krispy Kreme and didn't get any donuts. That's my very first time going in and out without carrying any donuts in my hands. That's a progress. Alright, let's drink this donut and then go back. My latte. Okay guys, we're now at the third hall. You can see it from up there. There. And basically here is filled with, yep, that's Taipei 101. Basically it's filled with kids books, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the stationery. They have amazing and very cheap stationery, at least that's from my past experience. So we're gonna head in there and see what goodie we can find. We're waiting for our turn to cross the road. Okay? We're just gonna wait, and then I need to give my ticket back to the person at the door so that we can head in without buying another ticket. Alright, let's go. Let's wait. This is the stationery zone. You can see a lot of kids and parents coming in, going in and coming out. And we're gonna head in there ourselves. Let's go. Welcome to the stationery zone. There are a lot of kids lining up for pens. Oh. Cool things happen here. We're leaving. That is the book fair there. And I just feel like I'm totally crippled. My feet hurt, my legs are sore, and I'm just, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. It was really fun, and I have to say that I don't think that, see, even Taipei Post Office is there. I don't think that I did find really amazing bargains. There were actually quite a few years back, but now it's just more or less similar to major chain bookstores. So I didn't really buy a lot of books, but that's also good because I don't need to carry that many. It was really fun. I did buy a few things and I'm going to share them with you at home. So are you ready to go home? And my eyes are really dry and my feet really hurt, so it's time. Let's go get a bus and head home. Let's go.